You want it faster, you want more, you want it cheaper, you want it more accurate. These are all trade-offs when we're deploying large language models. Let's talk about how to manage them. You want to start thinking about these through the entire model development process, not just at deployment time. Because what's going to happen is some decisions like requirements around latency might affect some of the other decisions you make during the model development process, like what type of model architecture to use. In the world of language models, we can always use techniques like quantization, distillation to reduce the size of the model, reduce the inference load. It can affect accuracy though. Now for latency, it's important to remember there's some theoretical limits to just how fast things can go. There's also the human component, and this is where you have to understand exactly how your model is being used. Is this something where you need to stay under 0.1 second because you need that instantaneous feel? Or can the user pause for a second, still kind of keeping them in the flow of it? Or is there something that's going to take a little bit longer? It's going to break the flow. You're going to need to think about how you're going to manage that. And work with your UI people. They have tips and techniques for making things appear faster than they are. We see this with progress bars. We see this in streaming chat. But I want to emphasize latency is really the metric to look with when you're working with large language models because you don't want to force people to wait. You can always do things like increase throughput by using techniques like batching or always throw more hardware at it. It's going to cost more,